Thank you very much
Thanks,
for having
Brett.
us. Getting up early.
Okay, guys.
Appreciate it. All right, well, let's bring in another smart guy, Mike Huckabee, Fox News contributor. He's joining us on the phone. Governor Huckabee, thanks for being here this morning. You just heard what Bret Baier had to say. Both sides will be looking at how this unfolds. Your take this morning as Bob Mueller issues his report to the Attorney General.
Well, there's a huge egg shortage in America right now because Democrats and a lot of the anchors from networks are wearing those eggs as face masks. This has been an incredible revelation that all of this attention that has been that Donald Trump is somehow colluded with Russians has now fizzled out. And, 20-something years ago, you think maybe we would have learned something, that the Republicans made a big mistake by trying to go after Bill Clinton relentlessly. And the whole move on movement was a simple attempt to try to say, let's just get past this. And Democrats came out way better because Republicans overplayed their hand. I think this is a gift to Donald Trump. I think it ensures his reelection next year, and it makes a lot of Democrats and a lot of anchors on many networks look like utter fools today.
Governor Huckabee, we can talk about, the reaction from the media and people, like you said, having egg on their face. But there are very serious issues when it comes to the things that were said by former intelligence officials who were running the country and our intelligence agencies under Barack Obama. Let's listen to what some of them said, and we'll get your reaction.
Do you still believe the president could be a Russian asset?
I think it's possible. I think that's why we started our investigation, and I'm really anxious to see where Director Mueller concludes that.
More and more, I come to the conclusion that after the Helsinki performance and since, that I really do wonder whether the Russians have something on him.
I use the term that this is nothing short of treasonous because it is a betrayal of the nation. He is giving aid and comfort to the enemy.
So you have John Brennan there, former director of the CIA, calling the president treasonous. You had Andrew McCabe actually saying the special counsel investigation was launched because they thought President Trump was not just colluding, but a Russian asset. Mm-hmm. What is your response to that?
Well, some of these people need to be frog marched across the lawn of a federal courthouse on their way to being indicted for being really, as it was said, dirty cops. Devin Nunes was just dead right. The abuse of power at the highest levels of the DOJ and the FBI and in the intelligence community are startling. And the fact that there were people in the Obama administration who colluded with the Hillary Clinton campaign, they paid the money for the phony dossier in order to get the FISA warrant. All of this has really come down to the abuse of power. And so really, it shouldn't be over. It shouldn't be over until some people are held accountable for abusing the power and authority of the U.S. government to bring down a presidential candidate. And I hope the president can move forward with really a powerful agenda that he has put forth. And, I'd love to see him use some of his extraordinary wealth to go after some of these people in a civil suit. He's got the money to do it. And it might be a great way to hold some of them accountable to do what these attorneys have done to the really persecutors of those kids in Kentucky. Go after them civilly and make them pay. Make them show up in court and answer for what they've done.
Well, Governor Mike Huckabee, we always appreciate you.